Hello everybody! Today we'd like to tell you a story. That story really changed my life and it also changed many people's life. During this story, I want to ask you some simple question. Please simply answer it. What is this? Yes, a pen. Suppose that a puppy dog coming here and waiting from the door. What would the dog do with it? The dog would chew on it. Does the dog see it as a pen? No, it doesn't. What does the dog see? The dog sees it as a chew toy. Humans see it as a pen, and the dog see it as a chew toy. Who's right? Both are right. Okay, we go to deeper. I put this object on the table in the room, like this. And then the human and the dog leave the room. The room is empty. At the top, what does the thing on the table become? Is the object on the table a pen or is it a chew toy? Well, it's nothing yet. It's just a thing. According to ancient wisdom, they said that it is emptiness. Emptiness doesn't mean that it's totally black, transparent. Emptiness doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. It still exists, and it have, if you know, potential to become anything. How potential is this? Now, if the human walks back to the room, what does the thing on the table become? Yeah, it become a pen again. If it wasn't the human, but the puppy dog comes into the room and sees things on the table, what does it become? Well, in that case, it becomes a chew toy. Now, let's go a little deeper. Can you tell me what happened if both the man and the dog come into the room at the same time? Well, this thing becomes both a pen and a chew toy. Great! We can say there are two realities going on in the room at the same time. They are both in the same room and they are both really here. It isn't like the human's reality is pushing the dog's reality out of the room. There are two realities are running in parallel in the single room. So now, let me ask you another question. If the pen only become a pen when the human walks back into the room, then is the pen coming from the pen or is the pen coming from the human? Well, if the pen only become a pen when the human walks back into the room, then the pen has to be coming from the human, from the mind of the human. If the pen was coming from the pen, then the pen would be a pen before the human walked back into the room. And the dog can use it to write the poem to his girlfriend. You have a beautiful tale. So everything is coming from us. So now please raise your hand up like this and wait to front and say the pen is coming from me. The pen is coming from my mind and everything is coming from my mind. Okay. You agree that everything is coming from our mind, right? Can we read that a diamond? Let's wish together. Become a diamond, become a diamond. Is it a diamond? No, it's not. It's still a pen. What is really going on here? Everything is coming from us, but not come from positive thinking. Actually, it comes from a mentality in our minds. There are millions of mentalities in our mind, and when I show this object in front of your face, at that moment, a seed ribbon and opens in your mind. And then a luminous imaging come out and cover this thing, and it forces us to see it as pen. It's too late to see it as a diamond. So who put this into our mind? Only our child can put this into our mind. How did we put this into our mind? We put them into our mind through our thought, our words, and our action. Every time we think, we say, and we do something, we create an imprint into our mind like I breathe in my poem like this. After 2 hours, this imprint lays it down and becomes a medicine. When heaven is invisible and open, and we get back the same thing and bigger than what we gave. That is the way this world really works. We can achieve everything we want by giving first. We can achieve everything we want in this life by giving what we want first. If you want to be rich, you need to have others be rich first. If you want to be strong and full of energy, you need to take care of the other people's health first. If you want to be happy, let's bring happiness to others first. You will have more fun and life will be easier. Let's listen and practice this principle. Then you will see your life amazingly change. Thank you very much for listening. Goodbye.